Hey loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is another day to make cranberry scones with ya. So please make sure that you sit back, relax and enjoy the show because I'm going to teach you the yummiest ways of making scones. So if you are new here, my name is Life with Kimzi and I'm passionate about baking, cooking and traveling and vlogs, lifestyle. So pretty much we do everything in this channel, all right? So make sure you hit that subscribe button and be part of this community and we'll welcome you with some hearts. So let me know if you're going to subscribe for the first time, right on the comment section and I would like to welcome you. Okay, so guys, today we are making cranberry scones. These cranberry scones, I am telling you, I am not sure if you've had cranberry scones before, but if you've not, please make sure that you watch this and then you give it a try. I'm telling you, this is the best flavor of scones ever. So you just need 4 cups of flour as usual. So this makes 2.5 liters of scones as well. So you just need 4 cups of flour and then you need 4 teaspoons of baking powder and then you need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt as well, right? And then you need 1 cup of sugar. This is 1 cup of sugar. So the sugar that we are using, the measurement cup that we're using for sugar is the same measurement cup that we use for flour, right? And it's a baking measurement. Then you come and start working on your wet ingredients, which is your milk, your eggs, 2 eggs, milk, and also vanilla, right? Vanilla essence. So you want to come and mix this together. So the 3 ingredients that are your wet ingredients together, and then after you mix them, you come and combine them and just put them on the side first, and then go back to your dry ingredients and go and work on your flour. So your flour is just all your dry ingredients, including your sugar, salt, baking powder, baking soda, everything combined together. And then you also come and now and mix it with your butter, right? So when you're mixing with your butter, you're looking for a certain texture that looks like flaky. You know, if you're making scones, you don't even really need to use your hand at all, because if you use your hand, your scones will now be overly mixed. If they're overly mixed, they will not really give you the texture that you're really looking for scones. So the only time you use your hand is the only time when you are mixing your flour and your butter only. That's the only time you are really supposed to use your hands, because this is the only way you can really mix it properly if you use your hand, right? So after this, now when you're mixing your wet ingredients and dry ingredients, normal hand, you start using your spoon or your spatula or anything, your wooden spoon, anything that you can use that will make sure that you do not over mix it, because literally once it starts looking like this, you can literally just put it on your counter and start working on it, right? So once you're done with that, you're gonna come and work on the place that you're gonna cut your scones. I'm using my kitchen counter because I've already cleaned it. So now I'm going in with my chopped cranberries. These are dry cranberries. You can use dry cranberries, you can use fresh cranberries if you have, but just make sure that you put any amount of cranberries that you want. I use just a little bit of them because I don't really have much of them, but this is just how I prefer them. So far I would just have the taste and they will really taste like cranberries. So these are cranberry scones, like I said. So now I'm just making sure that I am mixing my cranberries and my flour, everything, all the cranberries will be everywhere in my dough. So that's why I'm using my hand just like this to make sure that I do that properly. So now on my baking tray, this is my baking tray, and I'm just going to grease it with my butter because I don't really have a cooking spray today. So I'm using it greasing it with my butter, and then my oven is already preheated. Now you want to come and start cutting up your scones. So I'm using a cutter. This cutter is an average cutter, right? So this is what my scone look like, and I'm just going to come and lay them nicely on my baking tray and bake these babies at 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. And I am telling you, these are the best tasting and the most fluffiest and flakiest. In fact, I don't know why people just say fluffy to scones, because the scones are not really meant to be fluffy, they're meant to be flaky, right? So these are very flaky and very nice and delicious. And those traces of cranberry, oh my goodness, that's just like adding icing to the cake. So this is so beautiful, guys, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel and let me know where you're watching this from. Let me know if you've had cranberry scones before, or let me know the flavor of scones that you've had and that is not really common, and let me know on the comment section. I am really very interactive. If you write on my comment section, you always know I'll come and answer you. In case you have any question there, ask me on the comment section and I'll be right there to answer you. So this is probably one of the most important steps that people always miss when they're making scones, especially first timers, you know. So if you are making scones, you always need to make sure that you glaze up your scones. This is the only way you can have that shiny texture on top, and that's presentation really counts. If you're cooking or baking, always remember that how your food looks is actually how people will rate it. So if it looks good, it most likely tastes better, right? So always make sure that you are very serious about your presentation and make sure that you follow all the steps. So if you've never baked scones before, I have like first timer scone recipe, I have got like 5 liter recipe, 10 liter, 20 liter, 2.5 liter recipe. So please make sure that you check those out as well. And now come and bake these at 180 degrees for up 20 minutes, and you will have yourself the most nicest scones ever. So I baked 2 flavors. So I have blueberry muffins recipe as well. This blueberry muffin, I just dropped it yesterday, so it's the video just before this one. If you've not watched this one as well, so after you finish this video, make sure that you watch it, and then you will see how you can just differentiate your flavors of scones. So this is the outcome for our today scones, our cranberry scones, and it came out so perfect. So it's just there with its twin blueberry scones, and they just taste so lovely, and I am ready to dig in and have my breakfast. Trust me, when my husband tasted this, he was like, babe, this is amazing. So I am telling you, it tastes really as good as it looks. So make sure you subscribe and you come and learn more on baking, and let me know what I should do next. You guys should actually really tell me what I should bake next. I think my next video should be from you guys.